guys. Welcome back. We just need to go to here. We need to go to game. We need to go to sound. Welcome to my mass of... There we go, guys. Welcome back to my Master League career mode with the classic Manchester United. We've just scored a goal. If I can show you goal, I don't think it's still there. Actually, we can't, guys, because it's gone. But we have saved it. It was a bicycle kick scored by number 10, Ruud van Nistelrooy. So Southampton on ball, good ball to El-Anusi. El-Anusi on the ball, it is offside. Or was that a free kick for a push? It is a free kick for a push to Southampton. Wesley Hoot takes the free kick looking for Danny Ings. And in front of him is Henningberg. It goes back. Good shot! Oh, they smashed it! Danny Ings has smashed one past Peter Schmeichel. So it's Southampton 1. It's United 1, Southampton 1. Danny Ings. What a goal from Danny Ings. And the Saints are back in the game. After United went up the other end, scored a bicycle kick by Ruud van Nistelrooy. Henningberg getting beat in the air. Good ball back. Berg nowhere near it. Schmeichel couldn't get near it. And Manchester United are 1-0 down. Van Nistelrooy. Zinedine Zidane. Ricky to Gary Neville. Neville to Beckham. Beckham could not get away. Cantona. Back to Beckham. Back to Eric Cantona. Cantona now. Cantona tripped. Looking. Good again. Zidane. Looked for Cantona. Cantona. Hold on. Has Cantona not got proper boots? Oh shit, no, I forgot to give Cantona proper boots, guys. No wonder Cantona feels shit with those boots on. I forgot to give Eric Cantona some proper boots. You can do it actually. You can actually give your star man proper boots, and he comes back with proper boots, so that's alright. The only thing we need to get Cantona and his other one is proper cleats. Got to give him some Nike boots because that's offside now by Southampton. They were closely in. Schmeichel with the kick. Schmeichel kicks it forward in towards Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy could not reach it, and it is through to Fraser Foster. Southampton kick the ball. Foster not the longest. Now it's Simon Davis. Plays it to Cedric. James Ward-Prowse. Good tackle, Dennis Irwin. Ryan Giggs on the flank. Giggsy at flight, takes off. It is a Manchester United throw. Giggs. Back to Roy Keane. Back in. Giggs again. Dennis. Irwin. Irwin whips it across. Looking for Ruud van Nistelrooy. That is a bad ball. Top time. Ryan Giggs. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Zinedine Zidane. Out to David Beckham. Out to Roy Keane. Roy Keane back to Zidane. Zidane back to Keane. Keane back to Beckham. David Beckham now running at the left back. Beckham skips. Beckham crosses. Over the top. Offside by Ruud van Nistelrooy. Only Beckham had clipped that in early. It would have been perfect. Goal kick. Second. Fantastically taken there. Over the top. Offside again. Or was that a foul by Manchester United as Ward-Prowse? They're saying that's a foul by Ryan Giggs, but James Ward-Prowse kicked Giggs. So, bottom half, that's a free kick. Ward-Prowse plays it. Outside here, Beckham looking to challenge. And at half-time here at Old Trafford, it's classic Manchester United 1, Southampton. Manchester United 1, Southampton 1. Good first half in it. We won't make subs yet at Old Trafford because the team is playing fantastically, guys. Now here we go. Cantona wins the ball. Oh my God, Eric Cantona. Cantona. Can he score? Cantona! Oh, Cantona! What a chance from Cantona. Southampton dilly and dally, and Cantona wins the ball. And he comes forward. He hits the shot. He nearly buries it in the net. And it is still 1-0, 1-1. And Cantona still can't score a goal. Ryan Giggs now attacking down this left-hand side. Beats Cedric for pace. Giggs looks in the cross, looking for Cantona. Cantona cannot raise. Why didn't Roy Keane go and try and win the ball? Ball over the top. Out will come Jaap Stam. So that forehand side, Stam. Stam wins the ball, fantastic. I don't know when Ferguson will call on the subs. 15 minutes into this game, still 1-1. Irwin. Giggs once more. Ryan Giggs. Giggs attacking the wing. Ryan Giggs down this left hand side. Vestergaard comes across to Giggs. Giggs again. Giggs with that ball. Looking again for Van Nistelrooy. Keane wins the header. Back to Beckham. Beckham flips it to Cantona. Cantona back inside to Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy! 2 from Van Nistelrooy. What a goal from Van Nistelrooy. And it is United 2, Southampton 0. Keane flicks it down. Beckham back to Cantona. Cantona into Van Nistelrooy, and Van Nistelrooy gets the goal. Southampton make a substitution. Off comes James Ward-Prowse. On comes Nathan Redmond. How long before Fergie puts on the Man United rear guard? I think 60-65 minutes. Cantona chips it, looking for Van Nistelrooy. I think get the chip right. Zinedine Zidane chasing the ball. His first league start, his first ever league start for Manchester United. David Beckham puts a foot in. There is his friend Neville. Gets taken out. Beckham flying down this right wing. Beckham sees the chance of pulling the ball in. Corner United. 60 minutes. Beckham whips the corner in. Looking for Giggs. Gary Neville now. Neville whips one in. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, what a save. Ferguson saying we're going to bring on the changes now. So Beckham looks like he's tired. So Beckham off. We're going to see Cristiano Ronaldo. Ole Solskjaer for Eric Cantona. That is another change. And we are going to see the brand new signing of a new goalkeeper in Claudio Taffarel, as Van der Sar got sold to Saint Etienne. What a tackle by Keane. Ruben Nistelrooy. Giggs on the ball. Ryan whips it in. Looking for Cantona. Zidane could not reach the ball. Zinedine Zidane. United waiting to make the changes. Opened it, they don't go behind again. Irwin has to make a crunching challenge. Try and get the subs on. Dennis Irwin. Now Berg. Bird brings it forward. Out to Cantona. Cantona looking for Van Nistelrooy. Cantona. The club captain Roy Keane. There he is. Peter Schmeichel. Schmeichel boots the ball. Good header there. Zidane looking for the ball. Zizou takes the ball out of play. We've now got the substitutions. Off comes David Beckham. Off comes Cantona. And off comes Peter Schmeichel. Good block there. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Into Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo, a legend at Manchester United. Cristiano goes forward. David Beckham's replacement. Ronaldo whips it in, looking for Rude yet again. Kino wins the ball. Ole Solskjaer, the babyface assassin, tries to do something. There. Good tackle, Dennis Irwin. Oh, and Irwin couldn't even pass it straight to Giggs. Irwin apologising. Off comes Lamina. On comes Højbjerg for Southampton. 10 minutes of this match remaining. Berg has to get across. Berg tries to get across. Come again. Come again. Good foot in by Irwin of Manchester United. Irwin has won more tackles. It's got to be a good corner. Berg's got to win it. They've got to get that clear, Manchester United. Because if they don't, they're in trouble by the way Southampton play. The way they can still get goals. Oh my God, I told you United were in trouble. They didn't get this one properly clear. It's a 2-2. It's a bad start for Ferguson's reign as manager. And both his goalkeepers have conceded. Schmeichel in the first half. New man Claudio Taffarel, the Brazilian World Cup winning goalkeeper, has conceded in his first piece of action. I think you should have kept Schmeichel on because he demands better from his defence. Oh my God, no way. No way, oh Taffarel! They bought Claudio Taffarel. He's conceded 2 goals to Southampton. United starting with a bad defeat. And Manchester United will be disappointed in the way they play Ronaldo now. They need to show that they can get a point out of this game. Get some from the Premier League game. It's in. Looking for Zidane. No way Solskjaer can win the ball in the air. And the first game is a bad result for United. A 3-2 loss. I think it was a bad shot. They should have scored. Beckham, 3 minutes in. They should have took the chances that they had early in the game. This is it. This is the Ruud van Nistelrooy goal that Beckham whips in. Van Nistelrooy with the bicycle. The goal that started off their Premier League. Got the Premier League campaign underway for Manchester United. What happened? An instant free kick that Gabba flicked back to Danny Ings, and Ings smashed past Schmeichel. Schmeichel on the deck. In sat as Peter Schmeichel. This should have been a goal from Cantona, but he overhit the shot, Eric Cantona. Then Cantona need to change Cantona's boots next. Flicks one into Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy gets the goal. We just want to show you the United goals. Very unlucky start to the Premier League season. There's two different teams in here, guys. We'll get to the second one in a minute. Arsenal 2, Leicester 0. Bournemouth 0, Liverpool 3. Burnley 0, Man City 3. Cardiff 1, Manchester United 3. Chelsea 4, Newcastle 1. Classic Manchester United 2, Southampton 3. Crystal Palace 0, Tottenham 3. Everton 2, Watford 2. Fulham 4, West Ham 2. And last but not least, hashtag United 3, Wolverhampton Wanderers 0. And where United are the 12th in the Premier League, and hashtag are up there looking for Champions League football. It's a bad start to the start of the season. United was supposed to win their opening Premiership game. Their owners will not be happy with that, because we're coming up to the start of the season. Wins the... Oh my god, is that my player? Is that my Manchester United superstar who wins the best player in the world? Yes, Zidane, the best player in the world. Zizou! Yeah, we failed that one, guys. Before we do the next game, we want to do autosave, because we want to go and give Cantona some cleats. Some cleats. Or, that's in American term, cleats. Cleats mean boots, guys. We want to be challenging for... We're going to play on regular, right, until we know it's mathematically nearly impossible to get Champions League. Then we'll change it, and we'll go on like a really good run and try getting into Champions League, guys, because I want to play Champions League football next season. I want to build us like a smallish town team, so we've got to do both of them, right? Both Cantonais, because we've got him in this team as well. I don't want to copy him, I just want to give them both boots. So we're going down here. I think this one has boots. No, he doesn't have boots. Supposed to have given Preds. Right, so they'll both wear them kind of Preds. Some Nike boots. So we've got that for Eric on that classic side. Now we've got to go back to the English Barclays Premier League, to classic Man United, to my man classic Cantona. I want to change his boots as well, as I've just said, to the same boots. I'm thinking, can you change his game start before going into it? Because I think the classic number 10 doesn't work. I need a goal porch. No, we'll leave him as a classic number 10, right? For now. There we go. So he's got night boots on. So I'm happy with that. I'm happy that Cantona's got boots. We can go back into my thing. Cantona, when we play the next game, we'll have his shooting boots on, so that's alright. Now what we can tell you, right, is we've already cleared them. We need toilet in a minute, guys. So wait a minute, let's have a look at these. Has any more of these class? Yeah, you're seeing a lot of classic players. I'm not sure it faces just yet. We're looking for ones that have broken a line. That means they've signed for a club. At the minute, I'm not seeing a lot of these classic players actually signing for clubs. I need Lou, so we'll go Lou next, and then I'll be back. Any more? No more signs for a club. There's another chance we can check in 2 days' time. United versus United. Who's got the better team? Fergie versus Marino. So I'll be back after the toilet, guys. Right, we're back, guys. So what we want to do is, as we're checking, yeah, not that, this. Show your faces now. So we've got that. Van der Sar, who we have with Sol, Ferdinand, Giggs, Vieira, Guardiola, Shearer, Figo, Rude, Pete, Fernando Herrera, Laurent Blanc. Yeah, we can get rid of him now. Lisa Lazou is now is a Atletico Madrid player. Roy Keane, Paul Scholes, Rui Costa, Volvan, Marco Overmars, Roberto Baggio, Andrei Shevchenko. There's him. Chloe Makalele, Michael Ballack, Pablo Nedved, Yuri Litmahan, who's also at Atletico, so another guy can go because it's alright. Bergkamp, Owen, Inzaghi, Cantona, Berg, who's now at Milan. Anyone who's got a club can go, guys. Erwin, William Thuram, Neuer, no, not Neuer, Oliver Kahn, Maldini, Cannavaro, Chilvez, got this guy, him, Carlos, Dunga, Valderrama, Romario, Gabriel Batistuta, Ronaldo, Ivan Cordova, him, Fabiaro, Redondo, JJ Kocher, Nakata, Claudio Lopez, Danielson, Ortega, Canu, Salash, Campos, him, Emerson, Almeida, Solano, him, Zamorano, and finger. That's another one now left. So most of them have got new clubs, guys. Most of them have checked out and found themselves a good club. That's good. Oh, this is a battle, guys. Who is going to be the best team in Manchester? They're playing in pink, the other Man United team. I want to check something. 44. 46, David Beckham will play. So this is the team, right? Neymar plays, Martial plays, Lukaku plays. Pogba, Fred, Beckham. Young, Rojo, Jones, Valencia, and De Gea. So not a bad team. And that's the Manchester United team. The other thing I keep forgetting to do, guys, is put Ruben Neves as a central striker. But what I'm going to do is, for today's game, yeah, I'm going to rest both Jaap Stam and Henning Berg. And we are going to go like this. We're going to go with the partnership of Vidic and Rio at the back. We're going with Nemanja Vidic and Rio Ferdinand at the back. But I think I should put Rio next to Gary because that's where Rio played. Nemanja other side because that's where Nemanja played. I think Jaap Stam should go next to the goalkeeper next time. Berg next to Gary Neville because that's how they used to play in real life. So welcome here. It's going to be classic Manchester United versus Manchester United. Ferguson versus Mourinho. So I want to do this, right? And when we bring them on, when we bring these on, right, we're going to have Henning Berg next time. We'll play where Rio is, and Stam will play where Vidic is. Right. So we've got the teams. Hold on. Has Roy Keane got something different? Yeah. I should be playing Roy Keane as a central midfielder. Now we are. So here we go. Here we go, guys. Kick off. And classic Manchester United get us underway. Nemanja Vidic into Gary Neville. Gary Neville to David Beckham. Beckham down the touchline. Cantona with his new Nike on. Beckham cuts back. He whips it across. Looking for Van Nistelrooy. It's headed down. Zidane! Zidane! Oh, what a shot from Zinedine Zidane. And if you wanted to see the man we didn't show you, that being Mr. Zizou himself, Zinedine Zidane. Let me just hold on, pop up camera. There we go. There is the man Zidane. Mr. Zinedine Zidane, the new signing for Manchester United. There's a few players that have transferred to other clubs you might see if we get in the Champions League. De Gea kicks that ball. King chasing. Rio Ferdinand going across to him. Dennis Irwin. Giggs to get across to Antonio Valencia. Good tackle. 5 minutes in here at Old Trafford. It is 0-0. United now going forward in the pink strip. Attacking from right to left. Manchester United in the pink and black with pink socks. Manchester United in red and white with black socks. Irwin. King. Rio. David. David now pushes. David Beckham now pushes forward. King David. David. Whips in the cross. Looking again for Ruzan Nassour. Beckham gets hold of the ball. Beckham goes for a shot. Can't get the shot off. Irwin. And back. King. Gary Neville. Wins the ball. King. Looking. Vidic also looking. Nemanja Vidic comes across. Vidic had to get there again. Fantastic from Nemanja Vidic. Ryan Giggs now attacks Manchester United. And Valencia gets there. Rio out jumps the man. Roy Keane. King plays it. Rude into Zidane. Into Giggs. Back from Zidane. Giggs holds up the ball. Dennis Irwin on the overlap. Looks as Jones gets it. Oh, Irwin takes it out the play. De Gea clapping in judgment as to knowing that United so unlucky. Lukaku beats Rio in the air. Irwin not the tallest. Zizou not the tallest. Ferdinand gets there. Dennis whips it across to Beckham. Beckham to Zidane. Back to Cantona. Cantona back to David Beckham. Now, if you're Ashley Young, you must be feeling what the hell is going on. Beckham's just out-turning. Rude again! And David De Gea. Good off his line. You know, try and get there. Rojo, what the hell's Marcus just done? Rojo to Beckham. Rojo gives it to Beckham. Beckham! Oh, he should have scored, David Beckham. Beckham should have scored. Bad shot from Beckham. This might halt Manchester United. But they haven't gone ahead. Bernard playing very well. Zidane. Eric Cantona. David once more down this right flank. Around whips it in again. Ruud Van Nistelrooy tries the same shit. Van Nistelrooy. And again, they're just whipping in balls to Ruud Van Nistelrooy. And at Old Trafford, 2 games in, they've not had a bad start at Old Trafford this season because they've had 1 defeat. Can they get the draw? Giggs. Looking for Zidane. Stan United had a bad start to a Prem season. If they get 2 defeats, this will be 92, 93 season all over again. Need to get there. Vidic. Better centre-half cover. Lukaku! Good save, Peter Schmeichel. The Manchester United keeper next. Fantastic save. Ruzan Nassour. Looking for the king. Eric Cantona. To Gary Neville. Gary Neville goes forward. Out to Beckham. Beckham. Try to pass it in to Cantona. Good tackle there. Neymar tackled off the ball by Roy Keane. Keno doing very well. In the 46, there's Beckham. Looking for their Neymar. What a header that was. Rude takes it down. David. Muslic played it in to Eric. Eric plays the return ball. But Beckham too short off the mark. Here. Cantona. Beckham once again, David Beckham. Wants to get away from someone. Back to De Gea. David De Gea kicks it forward. Vidic underneath the ball. It's a bad ball. Can Rio Ferdinand just get out there? Rio tries. Oh! Lukaku! Mourinho! Sucker punches their own Masters team! And Schmeichel again has conceded, and Lukaku shushing the classic United team and the new generation do not want to hear nothing about the old generation of Manchester United players. The old generation of icons. Here comes Ryan Giggs now. Giggs on the ball. Giggs trying to attack it. Roy Keane. Down on the deck. Van Nistelrooy plays it through. Cantona. Oh, if only we were onside, Eric. You could have had a chance to score your first goal of the season, Eric. Unlucky from Eric Cantona. I think if you've got someone like David De Gea in sticks, you've got a good chance of winning. Now beaten by Lukaku in the air. Dennis Irwin. Hold on. Has Ferguson put up what he normally likes? Passing short with inside. Yep, I like that. I like that tight and normally like that. Irwin. There is a good tackle from Vidic. Roy Keane. I think Ferguson might call on some plays straight away. Zidane not having a great game in the midfield. They're calling on him. I don't think they'll bring on Cristiano Ronaldo. I think we're going to see a double striker change. A double striker change for Manchester United. Manchester United call upon 2 new strikers to help them. Try to get there. The ball over the top. Rio Ferdinand wins the ball. Scholes. Generation collapse. Roy Keane brings that ball forward. Keane. There is Rain. There is Ole Gunnar. Oh, Solskjaer, you should have shot early. What a bad tackle there. Keane. Needs to do something, Roy Keane. Roy Keane whips it in. Rooney! Oh, Wayne! How do you miss Wayne? And Wayne in the box. Wayne Rooney. Another former class Manchester United player. Just chips it over David De Gea's bar. David De Gea getting lucky. Over the top. Now. Now Gary Neville plays it back to Rio Ferdinand. Oh, what the hell has Rio done? Rio has to be thankful from Peter Schmeichel here. Gary Neville tries to play this back to Peter Schmeichel. Puts it all wrong to Rio. Then Rio gives it to Neymar. Schmeichel to the Manchester United rescue. Peter Schmeichel, who's only been beaten twice this season, same as Claudio Tapparel. He'll be a bit upset. I'll look on the Solskjaer now. Solskjaer on the ball. Solskjaer holds up the ball. He finds Dennis. Demon Dennis Irwin. Irwin runs the flank. Irwin against Rojo. Irwin whips the cross. Looking for Rooney. Rooney couldn't get there. Scholes does. Tries to find Beckham. Kino trying to do something. Vidic wins there. Brilliant here. Brilliant from the club's all-time goal scorer. Looking for Solskjaer. Rooney, one of the greats of all time for Manchester United. Solskjaer. Now Beckham. Beckham, who created things for when Rooney was on the pitch. Beckham whips it in again. Looking for another player again. Beckham up again. Well away. This could be the 92-93 season. Still Ferguson. Still trying to get to grips with his best team. Rio again. Got a lot of good players in this Manchester United team. Brilliant hold up by Rooney. Brilliant from David Beckham. Again, around Ashley Young. Whips it in. Solskjaer cannot get there. Again, in to Rooney. Back to Solskjaer. Back to Rooney. Back. De Gea makes a good save. Solskjaer could keep hold of the ball. And maybe have someone like a Paul Scholes running on behind. He could have got the goal. Rooney makes a fantastic tackle for Manchester United. This is a tough season already at the start of the campaign. Ferdinand, David Beckham, Rooney, Scholes. Oh my God, Keane couldn't make the movement against someone like Paul Pogba. What has Mourinho fed Pogba? Keane takes out Pogba. Roy Keane. Captain Psycho himself, Roy Keane. He said that Pogba needs to be more tough, and Keane hikes down Pogs. Up again, Vidic. Up again, Gary Neville. David Beckham. Back to Rooney. Rooney looks to Scholes. Scholes loses the ball. Paul Scholes loses that ball. As soon as Rooney fizzes it back at him. The touches are getting bad. Scholes now on the ball. Paul Scholes gets past a couple of players. Scholes is still on the ball. Paul Scholes sees... Oh, and that is bad from Scholes as well. Young goes off. We're going to see Matteo Darmian. They need a goal. Man United need a goal. And somewhere King blocks it. Gary Neville kicks it in. Roy Keane gets it back to Beckham. And now he's up against Matteo Darmian. The fresh Matteo Darmian. If he wins the ball. I'll tell you when I've seen down the left, Ryan Giggs. Beckham has to go inside now. David Beckham has to cut across him. Giggs on the ball. Back to Irwin. Dennis Irwin looks again outside for Ryan Giggs. Giggs looks back, looking for Keane. The ball given away by United. By the classic United side. Roy Keane. This is not the classic side. We know. Giggs and Scholes. Scholes blocks off the ball into Rooney. Rooney blocks off Pogba. Scholes to Ryan Giggs. Giggs to Ole Gunnar. Ole Gunnar takes him off. Ole Gunnar tries to hit the shot. Beckham wins the cross. Solskjaer! Giggs! Oh my God, United should have been 1-1. The classic United should have been 1-1. It was offside as soon as Giggs touched the ball. Look how close. How close was Mourinho's side from dropping points. Beckham. Oh my God. They can still be close to dropping points. David Beckham. What a save from David De Gea. Solskjaer. Oh, we didn't even get a chance to cross it. It's like 2092, 93 United. Slumped to the second defeat of the season. And this one's harder to take because it was against a team by the same name. Okay, Man City slumped to a loss. How bad a classic United did, down in 16th place of the Premiership. Champions League at the minute looks hard. Looks hard, guys. We are not performing. Schmeichel is now a 90 rated. Pushes him nearly 1 rating. Oh, we've got a bid for Tevez, who I do not like. Carlos Tevez, guys. So we're going to go again. We might be absolutely changing the order, guys. We might be going to amateur because we need to get into the Champions League. Or if you want to see the struggle continue, just we do have 15 hours of a transfer window. We're checking. See what players have now taken to the new clubs. you'll be able to see when it says, instead of others, it will say team. I wish I could swap some of these players. I might be able to once I go in January for someone like Georgie Weah. Or if Ronaldo gets a club, because that would be the best swap. To swap Cantona for this man. Because he would be a bully on the pitch. JJ Kocher, we've got Nakata. We might go back with Berg and Stam for the next game. See if we can do something. Campos isn't an 83 rated. What we're looking at is we're looking at players and we've still not got any that's transferred yet. And Tevez would give us 28 mil. Gives us back to about 42, same as when we sold RM with Van der Sar. Tevez has left. And we're getting plays now, like Guadrado. I don't want to sign Guadrado. There is that right back. I do not want to sign that right back. And there's Piszczek of Dortmund. I don't want to sign anyone like that. We're back here. We will know if we just go quickly. If you, I know it says others. You get to know when you see a team. No, it's just others at the minute. For the transfer window, we're just checking others. Others. They're all over at the minute. So none of them signed. So skipping. We do have another thing. And it's showing this. Why would we need that? No. When we've already got one, so we don't need him. Right, we ain't going after him. We want to check if there's any chance of transfers, but we can't tell when they're on here. We have to wait until you see what happens by just looking down this. He would be a good signing for us, Bergkamp. Because I don't think... That's a 94 at centre forward. Why is mine not that high? We're looking, all we're seeing is like others. But we're going back up just to make sure that it said others when we were coming down, because I nearly got shocked. Some might have taken team, which they haven't. Shearer would be a strong striker target, because I think to replace Cantona we need someone like... What I'm going to do is I'm going to put some bids in now, guys, for strikers. So we haven't even got... We can try this. It would cost us... Oh, we haven't even got the wage, so we can't do... At the minute we can't do any yet. It would be good if I could have got an Alan Shearer in. Guys. 16th in the Premiership, which we need. There's a lot like Vieira we could have a do at, but we don't really have the funds. How much would Shevchenko cost me? To get in full, we need 52 million. And we haven't got enough for his wage, guys. That's the only problem about Andrei Shevchenko. I wish I had signed him because he would have been good. But we do have a 90 rate keeper now in Schmeichel. How much would Ronaldo send me back? A lot of money, guys. I won't mind Ronaldo, but it means me, do we sell Cantona? Because at the minute Cantona has not been firing. If I get a bid for Cantona, Cantona's gone. He has not been firing. Berg, we've got a bid for. I don't want to sell Hannenberg. What we're looking at is that any transfers. So we're not selling Berg. For any of our bigger guns like Eric. No bids for Cantona. Any bids for there's no bids yet for Fletcher, so we're not seeing. I don't think we're going to see any other of these players actually wearing a different team shirt. I thought we would because of the way they're all decent players. Like that's an 84 Salas. We could afford Salas, but is he worth getting, guys? When we could have someone better. This is why we keep checking, because it's a transfer window. I won't mind either Allen, Andrei Shevchenko because they're two good players, Bergkamp because he could play his up there, not either Owen or Inzaghi because they're two good players, Romario because he could do some bits, Batistuta could do some, or Fat Ronaldo. They are the players I want. They could do bits. And we're coming to my team just to see is anybody up for bid. We could. I don't think Cantona has done now, so I'm putting Cantona up for sale. See if we can get any money back on Cantona. See if Cantona does sell. Oh, I'd Atlanta want Cantona, so we'll be happy if Cantona does sell. Because if you look now, since I put Cantona up, yeah, these are what you should be looking at. With any teams actually sniffing around, like Rio's got a couple of sniffers around him. This is what we should be looking at. And Darren Fletcher's got loads of sniffing around this little dweeb. We keep coming here and I don't see any change to the order that they're gonna have a new club. If they do, go look to them, because it is better than not playing football at all. So for the next game, we're going back to the game plan. There we go. We've got Yap stand. We have Yap stand that side, Edinburgh that side, as we said, because that'll be Vidic and Fernand like that. We'll go for an hour. If Cantona does sell, then we can go after someone like a Ronaldo. Rio has been offered by the big boys in Turin. Someone I do not want to sell is Rio Ferdinand, so Ferdinand is not for sale. They want a Rio Ferdinand, Juventus, so badly there is another Rio Ferdinand. They don't need to come for a Rio Ferdinand that's got a club. That's all I'm saying about that. We keep checking. I thought Con would have got a straight chance to join Bayern Munich, someone like that. Dunga is definitely wanting to join. Batistuta would only have a 1 chance. Ronaldo has a 2% chance. We're just looking down, guys. At the minute, none of them have got clubs. And we've only got 6 hours of the window remaining. I'm not looking again until we have a bid on like Cantona or something like that. No bid yet on Cantona, so we're going again. We've had now 4 hours of the window. Sociedad have come in, so this could take us down to 2 hours. So then we'll have to go and sign one of them. Might take us down. Right, so we're gonna absolutely. This takes us down 2 hours, right? 2 hours of the window. Now we're gonna have to put a bid in. Hopefully that we can get it over the line, or if not, we're fucked. I'm not going after Shearer because I don't want to. I'll only go after Shearer if Ronaldo is gone, which he isn't. We are going to make a bid on Ronaldo. We have about 92 mil. We're going to try 64 point something mil. It's going to be about 10. 3 years. This guy in Van Nistelrooy. Session. This will take it to an hour. And if he does sign... Oh, it's broken down. No, 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 no. I don't believe this. We haven't got time to do a different striker. Right, we're going to start the career mode again. Guys. Yeah, we'll start it again. But I have an idea now. What I want to do. For my team. Transfers. We're only going to make 1 transfer request. And then we're going to start. Because we can buy some others. I want this man. I want this man. Now we have to check the numbers. Because will he start over Cantona? Yes. I think we can have Cantona like a super sub. Alongside. Let's go to numbers. What number is this guy? Number 12. I'm going to Cantona number 12. There are centre forwards. What we're going to do is we're going to substitute Rooney out the side because we can now get rid of Tevez and Rooney. He's going to come into the side. Big Ronaldo. Another thing, Keane will be that. They'll swap forward, and that is the team. But if we do buy Zidane, that is the only signing we'll sign. We're not going to sign anyone else. We're going to skip the international tournament like we did. When we get to transfer windows, we'll skip mostly. Well, I don't know, we might keep it going. Right. The last time we start this again, guys. The last. No, we'll play it international. We'll play the competition. So we're gonna go 10 minutes per game. We'll go Euros. We'll go every 5 minutes. We'll go here now. We'll come here. We'll go here. No one knows what that is. Only people who know me will know what that is. We'll put my name managing this team because I can't be arsed putting an old man again. Because last time I tried that, it didn't even fucking work, guys. There's only going to be a couple of changes to my character. There we go. We are ready. We are ready to start the new season. If we start to struggle, then we might buy like a new centre mid. If we start to struggle, first game of the season. Right, so let me just take out this memory stick because I don't need the memory stick now. Right, so we're going to come into it. We're playing in it. Who we got as our first game? We got. Right, so let me. There we go. Right, we've just done that. We are ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. We are ready to go once again. Oh, he's already grown to 86 rating, Mr. Roy Keane. We are playing some utter shite in this competition. Our mission is to win it. Could give us some good motivation coming into the Premier League season. That is a fantastic team by Inter Milan. And as you see, what a team the Red Devils have as well. The introduction of Big R9. The one thing I found difficult with Cantona, the cunt can't score. The cunt, he is useless at goal scoring. You need two bodies, right? Two big bodies. Rude, fantastic at scoring goals. Can this man help the goal scoring contribution? Here we go, we've kicked off. There he is chasing the ball already. R9 chasing the ball. Everyone knows that R9 was a really light tone of player. R9 to Ruben Nassau. Ruben Nassau looking for Ryan Giggs. Giggs now sets on Inter Milan. He crosses it in. Oh my god. Bad touch there. Roy Keane trying to get across. Bad touch. Fantastic by Ronaldo to Eric Cantona. No, to Ruben Nassau. Sorry. Cantona is on the bench. Giggs. Ronaldo! Oh, what a chance from R9. The bicycle from the one of the best Brazilian players in world football. A man who has scored a hat-trick against Manchester United in a Champions League game for Real Madrid in real life. That is when Fabian Barthez was in goal. Neville has to get across. G-Nev does get across. Fantastic by Neville. Roy Keane. Looking better now, Roy Keane. With her. Keane to Rude. Rude looking for the ginger assassin Paul Scholes. Good kick by the keeper. Henningberg wins the header. Brilliant. Yeah. Now Ruben Nassau. Ryan Giggs sees Dennis Irwin overlapping him. Taking on Vasalko, the new defender. Looks in. Ronaldo! Let's go! R9! He gets a goal against one of his former professional teams in Inter Milan, and R9 Ronaldo. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. As R9 delivers that type of goal. We might go after Zidane, because I think Zidane will go really early, guys, to another club. We don't need him actually, because we've got someone like Roy Keane, Ronaldo. Can he get his strike partner a goal? He tries to. Well, one header by Inter. Keita Balde Diao. Takes it on. Stam trying to get across. Good tackle by Gino. This team now starting with a bang. Good tackle by the Red Devils. Manchester United. They've got to not concede from the corner. That is what the Red Devils have to not do. Get that ball clear, Manchester United. Beckham can't even take it down. Stam gets it clear. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Little bit of skill from Ruud. He's breaking the line. David Beckham trying to break the line. Behind the Inter Milan defence. Good player. João Mario, who was on loan at West Ham last season. Now Giggs, the Welsh wizard, loses the ball to the Inter Milan defence. Back to Handanovic. Quality goalkeeper in the Calcio, in the Serie A this season, since Buffon left the PSG. Oh, fat Ronaldo could not do nothing with that ball. Bad here by the Reds. It's a good kick. Stam up again. And what the hell's Ruud doing? He can't even get near the ball, Ruud van Nistelrooy. Ronaldo does what any Brazilian player would, hold up the ball. Milan going forward. Keita Balde Diao. Out to... what's that? Candreva, sorry. Candreva is it. Berg gets across. In real life, they drew 1-1 here at the San Siro in '99 in the Champions League, when Paul Scholes scored a famous goal against Inter to knock out Inter and Diego Simeone. The ball. Oh, is that a free kick, referee? And United challenging that decision. Henning Berg balks. Bad tackle from Henning Berg. Inter have got a chance. Jan Baloren. Oh, Jan Baloren. What a shot. And there was a fantastic save from Peter Schmeichel. Roy Keane. David Beckham. Roy Keane. Keane, will you useless? Keane again. Van Nistelrooy. Keane sees David Beckham. Beckham. Where's that ball in? Ruud van Nistelrooy. What a goal from Ruud van Nistelrooy. The Dutch marksman. What a goal from big Ruud van Nistelrooy. And it is 2-0 to the Red Devils in the International Champions Trophy. United looking good for the new season. Keane wins the ball. Roy Keane needs to have a great day in midfield. Scholes alongside him as well. Giggsy does what Giggs does best. Out back to Ruud van Nistelrooy. Oh my God, no way you're going to let Roy Keane shoot. Roy Keane does sting the hands of Handanovic. Everyone didn't know that Keane could actually strike a ball as good as he could, but Keane always chipped in with some famous goals for Manchester United. Dennis Irwin to the but Henning Berg. This man could strike a ball better than anyone. Paul Scholes, and at half time it is United, it's Inter Milan 2, it's Inter Milan 0, United 2. What a first half from the Red Devils. We're going into this great second half. Van Nistelrooy, Scholes, good passer of the ball to Berg. Gary Neville Oh, Beckham getting tackled. Beckham now needs to chase that ball. Beckham has chased the ball back. Beckham loses the ball. Berg lets the ball go out of play. But he must have touched it because it's an Inter Milan corner. Giggs trying to know where to go. Stam! Couldn't get there. And that is a bad header from Inter Milan. They could have been back in it. Schmeichel now kicks the ball. Nearly gives that ball away, Peter Schmeichel. Back to Peter Schmeichel. Schmeichel down the pitch. Ronaldo wins the ball. Fantastic. Nearly good ball from Keane. 60 minutes and we could see Man United making a lot of changes in this game to rest players. To give players some freshness in the game. Inter Milan going at United now. For Southgate, into Candreva, looking for Regan Angolan. What a play. Perisic behind Gary Neville. Beckham has to hold that ball. He doesn't hold that ball. He loses it. Perisic comes across. Henningberg has to get there. Asamoah crosses that one. Henningberg once again. David Beckham once more. Ronaldo once more. Van the Man now to Giggs. Ryan Giggs, who's tore past Italian teams before. Ronaldo. Well, the manager is now doing the changes for United. 6 subs. We're going to see King. We're going to see Eric Cantona as a second on the pitch. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer comes on. Cristiano Ronaldo. Whoa, come on. Next to them. No, shit, I've done that wrong. Nemanja Vidic, Rio Ferdinand, and Edwin van der Sar. So Van der comes on to face an Italian team, the former Juve keeper. Rude whips it across. Ruud van Nistelrooy looking. Nothing happening there for Ruud. Ruud can't even turn. Van Nistelrooy can't turn. Stam. Back to Henningberg. Berg. Back to Schmeichel. Schmeichel looks for Beckham, who wants to play for AC Milan. Good. Perisic. Asamoah. Can Milan get a goal before United's the new superstars come on? They'll get ball back. Schmeichel holds on. Ronaldo flicks it. Looking for Van Nistelrooy. Ball again. Roy Keane trying to chase. Valero. Nangolan trying to do something. He's giving it. Scholes. He's got to give it back to Giggs. Giggs got to give it to Ruud. Ruud's got to give it out to Irwin. Irwin's got to get that ball in. To fight Ronaldo! Fight Ronaldo! That is his last contribution before being substitution, and R9 Ronaldo. What a goal from R9 Ronaldo. And he knows that the other Ronaldo is coming on the pitch, and he's just told him, better me, you little Portuguese muppet. They're in the same team, and CR17 comes onto the pitch. Can't have the 7 shirt because of Beckham. Cantona gets the 12 shirt because he was number 9. Ronaldo says, give me that number. Here we go, Manchester United playing this ball around. There's Dennis Irwin. What a header from Dennis Irwin. Scholes. Keane playing very well. Gary Neville looks to take him on. Neville takes him on. Looking. See it. Ronaldo trying to get away. There's no pressure from Cantona or Ole Gunnar Solskjaer since coming on the pitch. Will we see what difference in the next game Tevez and Rooney can make? Solskjaer on the ball, crosses that ball. Here is Cantona! Oh, and even though that Cantona has been taken out the firing line for saying he cannot score, he gets a chance there, he still cannot score. Icardi comes on for Inter Milan. Handanovic kicks it. Icardi is nowhere near Rio Ferdinand. Rio Ferdinand just gets some space. He wins the ball. Cantona flicks the ball. Solskjaer flicks it out to Scholes. Scholes backheels it back into Ryan Giggs. Giggsy attacks that line. Giggsy puts it across. There's no chance for Solskjaer to get there. Back in by Rokin. Oh my god. Oh my god. Cantona trying to create his own space for a shot. Scholes, who has a fantastic Solskjaer. Oh my god. And even Ole Gunnar Solskjaer couldn't even get a shot off. Bad ball there. Rio Ferdinand gets back in him. Cantona around the corner to Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo down the wing. Whips it back in on his famous spot. Solskjaer! Oh! And Handanovic we're safe. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. What a chance. From the big Norwegian, from the Norwegian babyface assassin. Cristiano whips that ball in. Looking for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Cristiano, one more. Come on, Ronaldo. Cristiano looks. Solskjaer puts it back to Cristiano. Cristiano looking inside for Scholes. Teammates, Gary Neville chasing this ball back up the line. Gary Neville puts it back to Ronaldo. Ronaldo back to Evan Pansar. And a fantastic start in pre-season as United win 3-0. Ronaldo, Van Nistelrooy, Ronaldo. What a start from the Red Devils on regular. We're getting better at it because we've got a better strike force, guys. Lyon win 4, so we're still up there with Lyon, ladies and gentlemen, as probably the best team. So now Lyon is the next game. And I said I wanted to maybe go out and buy Zinedine Zidane. Because to get Zidane, that is the next big option. To go out and buy the Frenchman. Not Moldova, useless. We want Zidane because... What? Are you telling me that I have not put on the icons? I thought I have. Can you put them on? Classic players? No, you can't. Oh shit. We'll skip the first game of pre-season, guys, because I forgot to do it. I'm hoping that we can do it again. Right, so we'll go again. It's just a quick setup, guys. Right, it's on 5 days, Euros, 10 minutes, regular, boom. We'll go again because I forgot to put them on. We'll skip the first game because it's easier just to skip that first game, play the rest of the season in August. Hairstyle's fine. We're gonna put money in for Zidane straight away. There we go. We just get past the first game. No, I've got to tie up now. Right, guys. Often we don't get a hardy group. Oh no, that's easy. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. That's easy. First thing we want to do is we just want to go for one player. That's going to help us. French. We're going for Zidane. Definitely going for Zidane. So we want others. There is Zizou. To get him, it's going to be about 57. Wage about no, let's make the wage about 12. We need 3 years. There we go. Well, that's the only thing we're doing now, is the Zidane transfer. The other thing we're doing is we're coming to here. We're not getting rid of Cantona. We are going to get rid of both Tevez and Rooney. Got to do that last game. We'll check the squad now. Right, that's the squad. We're going to go into it, sin the first game, play the next game. I hope we win the first game. Then when we play the second game, we should have Zidane. I might sell Fletcher, keep Scholes as a super sub, Zidane to start is the point. Then we can have a good look at how good Zidane is on side. Some players, please give us a winning start. We do. It's not like the last game where we had a big win. It's a winning start to this international trophy. Cantona is now increased to 93 rated, guys. Will Zidane want to sign for Manchester United, or will he turn us down? Oh my god, he's turned us down. You've got to be joking, Zidane. Why would you turn us down? Oh, you got Bayern Munich waiting, that's why you turned us down, you twat. We do not want this Rio Ferdinand because we've already got him, so waiting for him. Right, I'm hoping, right, I can get another shot at Zidane. Right, so we've won the second game, we've already done that. We wanted to get some practice in before the start of the season. Guys, I'm hoping Zidane's still attainable. If he's not, we're going to have to go for someone else. I don't know if he's going to be attainable. I haven't checked. Where is he? Oh my god, he's been bought, hasn't he? He's gone Bayern Munich. Right. I know it might be a shock to see this. but we're gonna have to do it. We are gonna have to go and get myself a Patrick Vieira. That's gonna help us a lot in the league, guys. Vieira. I want to know where he's gone to now. I think it was Bayern, weren't it? Bayern Munich coming for him. Yeah, he's gone Bayern Munich, the two-faced traitor. I don't know what other classical players would have gone somewhere, guys. We just know about Zinedine Zidane at the minute. Just looking. Honestly, there's not a lot of like classical shitheads who want to leave clubs. We're looking, I know Zidane, the biggest one. Oh, Lilian Thuram. 2 players have signed for Hashtag United. Zidane also making a transfer. Actually, I don't give a fuck, man. I'm hoping we get Vieira, so we put in for Vieira. He's our next choice. We lose 3-1. We lose in the international trophy, which is a disappointment before the start of the new Premiership season. Guys, we've got 5 days to wait. See if we've done the Vieira deal. Fuck me. Fuck me. I don't get this, guys. Really don't at the minute. Cristiano Ronaldo's wanted by Arsenal. They can go and fuck themselves. Another one that we wanted in midfield has turned us down, but he hasn't got a team. What this means is, now guys, in 5 days time, I can go back in for him. I can go back in for Vieira. And we are going back in for Patrick Vieira. We want Vieira before the start of the new season. Tevez has been offered by Atalanta. I'll sort that out in a minute. What we're doing is we are still checking France as I turn down others. I'm hoping Vieira is still there. Patrick Vieira is still there. We're going after Vieira once again. We're going for the top whack. What we'll do is first we'll give him his 100% straight away. Still only 35% we will get Vieira. 3 years. We're going after Vieira once again. And I'm thinking if we do not get Patrick Vieira, we should go after Makelele as well. Chloe Makelele. As well. Not a lot of money for Chloe Makelele. I think Makelele and Keane together would be a strong partnership. So that's what we're doing. 2 Frenchmen we've gone in for. We're looking at this. Tevez is gone now. We have £105 million to actually play with as we go into the start of the new Premiership season against Southampton. Last time we played Southampton we fucking lost, so I'm hoping we do better. Oh my god, I don't get this, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add Vieira to a list because there's no teams around Vieira, there's no teams around Maka, so we can absolutely do them another time again at the start of the season. We don't want to go dry though. When I was saying who I really want, they were the 2 that come up. Well, before it started the season, right, is there a chance getting another player from a European? I know everyone will think I'm fucking crazy, right? But is he any good? Oh, he is decent, so we'll go after this guy as well. And don't say I'm crazy, guys, because we've already got the 100%. It's like we haven't got a manager's name, right, that's world class. Yeah, so we've gone in now to sign the Spanish international. Yeah. Tevez is now signed for Atalanta. I don't give a shit where Tevez has gone. With a day, will we have got the deal over the line? I doubt it. And now we can go back on these two as well and see if we can bring him in. As I've said, I really do want to bring in Vieira or Makalele, so we're going to put in another bid. Hopefully in 5 days, every one of these players comes in after we've played the Prem game. Not so we have a bet game in the Premiership. Here we go. There we go. There we go. So we'll put them in. We're also going to add into a transfer list just in case. And what we're checking is, has any of them got bids? None of them got bids. As we have the same two teams as we had last time. Here we go. We ain't skipping this, guys. We've got to get it played. Cheeky Southampton bastards. Here we go, guys. We're the team at home. When Southampton are at home, they can play in that kit and we'll play in the away kit. So, until then, screw yourself, Southampton. We haven't even met the one man we wanted. Jerks us off, says, no, I'm going somewhere else. And then we just tried for other men. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, welcome here. It's United to kick off. Van Nistelrooy to Scholes. Scholes out to Gary Neville. Gary Neville now down this right hand flank to David Beckham. Beckham attacks El Hanoussi. El Hanoussi says it is a Southampton throw. He kicks it off David Beckham. And now Southampton are on the ball in the lead. Looking as Irwin tries to get across. King does get across. Back to Edinburgh. Back to Piers Schmeichel. Schmeichel in goal. Now Beckham. What the hell is that from El Hanoussi and United? United fuming with the referee. The referee has just cost United a goal. Oh my god. And I think the manager is fuming at the referee, Charlie Austin. The ref should be sacked. It doesn't show the main part of that attack. Only shows their free kick. When Beckham got poleaxed. He's going again. El Hanoussi is all over David Beckham, saying you ain't getting past me. He does get past him. Looking for the cross of Ruud Van Nistelrooy. Irwin to Scholes. Scholes to Giggs. Ryan Giggs now. Giggs whipping the ball. Giggs, he whips it in. Ronaldo couldn't get there. Keano couldn't reach it. Henningberg reaches it. Stam reaches it. Back to Schmeichel. Schmeichel to Gary. Gary to big boy Ronaldo. Ronaldo back to Beckham. Beckham. Claxton. Why are Man United not getting free kicked? With dangerous tackles on them. I think it's biased by the Premiership against Southampton with another free kick. United have lost confidence in their own ability. Over the top. How is that another Southampton free kick? Every free kick has gone for Southampton. And Manchester United are just fuming that the Saints are getting free. Oh my God, Roy Keane's just hammered him. Keane's had enough of how bad Southampton have been. Southampton players still on the deck, now getting up. Ronaldo goes past him. Oh my God, can he turn back? Yes he can he score? Oh no, what a chance off the post by United. So close by the Red Devils. Rude tried to get the ball. Oh my God, every time a player puts a foot in on the ball, this ref has called free kick after free kick after free kick against Southampton, against United. See again, there, Dennis Irwin puts a foot in, but as he's trying to get back on the pitch, he's pushed. So then Southampton win a throw-in. This is all you see from the Mark Hughes' team. They are so much a dirty side in football. Beckham nearly taken down, looking for Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy over the bar. He had hit the post and Ruud Van Nistelrooy has headed just over. The manager is liking the way United are pushing the agenda in this match. Now watch. You've got to go down to their Scholes. They won the ball cleanly there, so can't penalise him there. Ronaldo to David Beckham. How long before they start fouling them? Beckham gets it to the back post. There is Ruud Van Nistelrooy, and Ruud Van Nistelrooy equalises for United. What a header by the Dutchman at the back stick, and United again back in this game. Alanusi plays it to Charlie Austin. Beckham puts in a fantastic tackle there. There's big boy Ronaldo. There is big boy Ruud. Here is big boy Ronaldo. Oh my God, he's through. He's done it. Oh my God, he's hit the crossbar. He has hit post and bar in this game. And that is unlucky from the big man. Giggs whips it across, looking for Van Nistelrooy. Good save. Cleared away. United. All the Saints. It's gone to Beckham. Beckham tried to whip it in. Corner United. Beckham's attack. Beckham whips it in. Looking for Scholes. Out again by Southampton. Gary Neville wins the tackle. Another free kick against United. This ref is such a cheat. It's all about how much he can embarrass Manchester United. Now what? As you watch that is a good tackle from Dennis Irwin. Again on the deck, Southampton just getting everything. Scholesy now gets across. Neville. Oh my God. And you don't see a push in the back of Gary Neville, do you not? Against Southampton. Again he's trying. Southampton again. So physically. They're too physical. If you watch this ball, Neville has got that. There's the push on Gary Neville. Where is Nev? There's Gary Neville. Looking over his shoulder. And you can actually see the mid as he gets a chest in the there's the headbutt to Neville that puts it. You see Neville about to clear his it. Watch what happens if you see where Neville is as he's about to clear the ball. Watch. Austin with the obstruction. So there's 2 fouls on Gary Neville. And yet again, the biased referee in this game has not seen it and given Southampton the half-time lead. This ref must be shot at half-time. So United now need to go to the bench and look what they can do. They're taking off Schmeichel. He's had a poor first half. Rio Ferdinand will come on to partners Yapstam. And Cristiano Ronaldo comes on the right-hand midfield for David Beckham. See what United can do. Ronaldo, oh my God, he's hacked him. He's hacked him. This referee already blown. He's warning United players again. He just does not play advantage. Yes, it was a bad tackle. Born out of frustration. What a tackle that is. Rude. You go see where the help is. Giggs now. And Giggs is frustrated at the treatment. You're seeing United players being absolutely treated differently when Southampton players are just going in, knocking them off the ball. No free kick around the Man United players. Ronaldo now. They need a response. He's R9. He's just skipped past him. R9 to the box. R9 whips it in. Rude's there. Rude. Is it a corner? It is a corner to Manchester United. Cristiano Ronaldo to whipping the ball. Cristiano puts it in. Back to Cristiano. He whips in another cross. The hell was that from Cristiano Ronaldo? It was more like a shot than a cross. Got away from Roy Keane. He played the ball. Yep, has to go across. I thought they were just about to give another free kick against Manchester United. It is a free kick to United. Van der Sar kicks it. Finds R9. Finds Ruud. Is that a free kick to the Reds? Look what Van Nistelrooy does. He takes it down. Yes, that is a free kick to United. Ward-Prowse, you... Oh my God. Come on, Cristiano. Come on, Cristiano. Please, son. Hits the wall. Irwin now. Irwin hits a defender. It's still a chance for United. We need to get back on Robert turns. Cristiano Ronaldo walks it in. Again. Neville. Getting Giggs. Oh my God. Why you don't give it Cristiano? Look at Van Nistelrooy. Where Ruud Van Nistelrooy is. Neville tries to go there. Rio gets there. Ronaldo now. Goes down this right hand flank. He's got two players around him. Cristiano puts back in. Ruud wanders offside. It only if he stayed onside, it would have not mattered. Ronaldo. Back to Van Nistelrooy. Back to Van Nistelrooy. Back. Oh my God, they just blocked the move that United were trying to do in that position. Oh my God, it's too deep, United. Good tackle, Paulie Scholes. Scholes, who gets a great tackle in. He goes short. In again to the box. Dennis Irwin runs away from most of these Southampton players. He's looking to see who's alongside him. There is Ryan Giggs. Giggs looks for Ryan. Get onside, and this is the big peeve of the manager. He's looking for the equaliser, but the United boy are always offside. You'll never score equalisers if you're offside, boys. Over the top. Good play. Roy Keane. Now to Scholes. Scholes has to start the attack. He puts back into midfield. To Keane. Keane loses that ball. The United captain loses the ball. Giggs goes for it. Scholes flicks it. And how the fuck is this a free kick? Danny Ings, the most weakest player. Scholes had passed the fucking ball, referee. This referee is a whistle happy prick. More whistle happy than FIFA's refs. Ronaldo now on the ball. They've got to attack Southampton. So he's getting legged up every time he gets there. What? Oh my God, this referee is such a whistle happy shit. What the hell? If you watch the anime, watch this. What the hell is this? I'm sorry to say, but are you taking the mic a bit, Konami? Are you taking the mic? Look where Van Nistelrooy is, right? Watch again. Watch where the defender is. And now watch where Ruud is. Watch. Watch. Don't see no studs on Van's boot. His foot's already moved as Van Nistelrooy makes the slide. And the ref gives that as a foul. Ref, the foot had already gone. This is realistic. This is bullshit realistic. Ronaldo into Ruben Nistelrooy. United, they must have shut up shop now, Southampton, knowing that they've already won the game. Knowing that Irwin's got Giggs on the outside. Ryan Giggs. Oh my, what the fuck is this? Double teaming Giggs here. Cedric, again against Ryan Giggs. Knows where Giggs wants that ball. Knows where Giggs wants that ball. Oh, and Cristiano Ronaldo. He should have scored. He should have scored. Since bringing Van der Sar on, they have not conceded a goal. Rude. Dennis Irwin now. Down this flank. Against Cedric. Irwin whips in the ball. Looking. Giggs. Passes the ball. Ronaldo tries to take the shot. Other Ronaldo tries to take a shot. But again, United forced out of it. Boy, now to Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got to do something. He's got to change this game in United's favour. He whips in that early ball. Ruben Nistelrooy! Oh, Ruben Nistelrooy. How close can you get? Look at Fraser Foster. He knows how close this team was from 2-2. He's pushing them up. They're going now tight marking on Rude. Rio wins a header. Stam misses the ball altogether. Oh my Jesus Christ. Thought he wants to get the ball. If Mark uses team now sort to time waste. United with a lot of fouls because how bad the other team play. Ronaldo now on the ball. He needs to start going at people. He stops. He looks around. He finds Big R9. Big R9 finds Scholes. Paul Scholes. Scholes equalises. What a goal. Scholesy equalises for United. It's 2-2 here at Old Trafford. I think Southampton have been lucky to even come away with a point. How bad they played. Same can be said about Manchester United. They've been poor as well. A poor 2-2 game. Will not happy the board, but it's not a defeat. They will not be happy with the other. We're just checking results elsewhere. It's a good start to this season. They need to start winning games. This is why I wanted him. That is why I wanted Zidane, because we've got a choice now, guys. The mission, we failed again. We failed 2 missions. Jesus. Thank you. Thank you for telling me we failed 2 missions. Pez. Oh, I fucking didn't know if we could get thingy. I'm gonna go with Vieira. I'm gonna disconnect myself with Guardiola, and then we can see if any of these 3 get signed up by other clubs. Let's just check. Guardiola could go to Crystal Palace, and Makelele could be going to Tottenham, so that could help. And by the next game, we could have a new midfield 2 in there against this team. Oh, and he is here, Patrick Vieira. Guys, there's a bid for John O'Shea. We need John O'Shea because he is a reserve right back, and we are not getting rid of John O'Shea for nothing. Cafu would be good to get as a reserve right back. Let's just go through the list of listed players. Here we go. We have just signed. We can take him off because we've just got Vieira. Pep Guardiola is now wearing a Crystal Palace shirt, and Chloe Makalele is now wearing a Tottenham shirt. So we are looking at some of the best players in the world wearing shirts. Hold on. John. I know we've just turned it down, but is Cafu still on the table? If Cafu's still on the table, we will sign Cafu. But it depends if Cafu is still on the table. Cafu is still on the table. How much would it be to get Cafu away? Cost me about 36. No, we'll stick with... If another bid for John O'Shea comes in, then we might take it. Alright, we have to check on the Vieira thing. So Carrick for Darren. Scholes. We'll do the Vieira check in a minute. Oh my god, look at that as a midfield, guys. There he is, Patrick Vieira. Vieira is number 23, and we're getting ready for the game. We'll be in the red and white. These will be in the pink. You're looking at their midfield of Fred, Beckham, Pogba, Lingard, Neymar and Lukaku. Right? But the four in midfield, Beckham, Keane, Vieira and Giggs. How the hell can you outstop a lanky player as Patrick Vieira? Here we are for the second game of the season. It's classic Manchester United versus Manchester United. And United kick off. Vieira now. To Berg. Neville. To Beckham. Neville. Dean. Bex. Ronaldo. Bex. Against Shaw. Bex whips it in. Looking for Ronaldo. Oh, what the hell is that? That is well wide. On the chest and controls it. Jesus Christ, guys, that's pretty good. Stop that. Shaw. David Beckham wins this ball back. Corner to the classic United. Beckham in. Oh, did De Gea get a touch? Because it's a good corner from Beckham, and Roy Keane bicycle. No, De Gea did not get a touch. That would have been a fantastic save from David De Gea. De Gea to Lukaku. Up against Henningberg. Over the top, Roy Keane needs to get... Gary Neville needs to get back. Gary Neville does get back. Corner to Mourinho's Manchester United. Now Beckham to take for Mourinho's team. For clearance. Rude holds this ball up. He knows where Beckham is. David down the flank against Phil Jones. He whips it. Ronaldo. Oh my god. He's missed two absolute cities R9. Because Rude wasn't in that position. You've seen it. Stamp against Lukaku. Stamp out loses the battle. Stamp gets there. Giggs. Here he is. Vieira. The big, massive man. He loses the ball, Vieira. trying to do what they used to do for Arsenal, and that was absolutely mortal with Vieira. Roy Keane, Vieira. Enemies now teammates. Ronaldo, Vieira. Gary gets there. Vieira, Beckham. It's around. Passes it to Van Nistelrooy. Vieira. Here is Roy. King beats Beckham. Back to Roy Keane. Roy Keane. Back to Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy turns away. Van Nistelrooy. Ruud Van Nistelrooy. What a goal from Ruud Van Nistelrooy. Great play from classic Manchester United. They get in and Ruud Van Nistelrooy just buries it past David De Gea. And Mourinho's team are down. There's only one hero. There's only one hero. There's only one hero. King. Looking out for Irwin. Irwin slips on his ass. Gino. Big Yap. King. Rude. Ronaldo. Rude. Giggs. Pogba stopping Vieira, getting a shot at. Neymar gets beyond Dennis Irwin. Here's Schmeichel holds the ball. Out it goes. Beckham. Oh no. Beckham, 4-9, Rude, Giggs, they're just passing it out to King, Vieira, Tally here, Ronaldo, Roy makes the shot. So cool. Jojo. It's a good ball on Neymar to reach it. Yeah, they've just come into this game in a different realm of mind. Stam in the air. Sakina. What a start by the team. Kick off now for the second half. Classic by the Red Devils. And that's the league we are going with, guys. Vieira plays a fantastic ball to Ryan Giggs. Giggs. Nice about the crown. There is Patrick Vieira. Trying to give chase. Looking for Hemingway. Brilliant. Vieira trying to get there. And now Ryan Giggs once again squatting his left hand side. And then it's Fred and Antonio Valencia behind him. Vieira. Out to Ronaldo. Ronaldo out to David Beckham. Just left Beckham. Great. Ruud Van Nistelrooy should have scored again. This is how good Man United are. When you start distributing the ball like that, and Beckham's ball, and Ruud should have scored. De Gea nowhere near it. Lingard goes off, and we're going to see Anthony Martial. Come on. Stam beats Lukaku in the air. Oh my god, Ronaldo. Ronaldo tries to win the ball. We're going to see Ronaldo for King Cantona. Let's just see if the SS has come. It hasn't come. We're going to bring him on. We're going to take Beckham off as well. I'm going to put Scholes on for the King and give Vieira the captaincy for the second half. So David Beckham comes off, gets a rest. Off comes Roy Keane and gets a rest. So we're seeing Cantona, we are seeing Cristiano, and we're seeing Paul Scholes in the team. Across over the top, and Lukaku should have scored. Great chance. Vieira now with the captain fan. Into Scholes. Scholes out to G. Neville. Back in to Ronaldo. Ronaldo looking. Scholes back. Cristiano Ronaldo now to just trouble his back line. Whips in the ball. Looking. Van Nistelrooy could not get that head down. Berg and Stam doing what they had to do. Ruud looking. Fantastic. To Earl. Irwin back to Ruud. Ruud holds that ball up. Outside to Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo back against Luke. Whips it in. Ruud! Oh, should have scored. And United are all over the place. All over the place. That's the classic Manchester United. Love to take over Cantona. Here it goes with Cristiano. That's blocked off at Old Trafford. And they know they're ground sharing with the proper United, the classic United side. So this must hurt Mourinho's men. They know Old Trafford really well. Also do the classic United team. They've played here at Old Trafford for years. Here, since Old Trafford as an Arsenal player for years. They've lost the ball. Since Vieira has gone in midfield, they've done very well. Cantona, Ruud van Nistelrooy to Ryan Giggs. Giggs against Valencia. Valencia keeping Giggs at bay. Giggs crosses it. Ruud takes it. Oh my god! What a shot from Van Nistelrooy. Everyone's talks about Harry Kane chinning how good he is, but the real, and Vardy, how good Vardy is, but the real MVP of strikers is Ruud van Nistelrooy. How good Van Nistelrooy is. Dennis Irwin regains the ball. Irwin flips it back around. Ruud heads it. Ruud, oh, just over the bar. And you can see Ruud. It's not Ronaldo. It's not Cantona getting on these balls. Ruud van Nistelrooy. Big Yap wins the ball. Patrick Vieira. Ruud tries to do something. Cantona trying to say to his strike partner, get me in the game. That's a fantastic header. Brilliant still. Ruud. Fantastic. To Cantona. into Ronaldo, back into Cantona, back to Cantona. Cantona trying to work his magic, trying to unlock doors. Stam, Schmeichel, Berg holds off Anthony Martial. Brilliant. Scholes, fantastic in midfield. Looks back, goes back to Paul Scholes. Scholes, two vans. That should have been a free kick. Stam trying to get back as Yak does get back. See the difference from when you've got a player, someone like a Patrick Vieira in midfield. How good the passing ability becomes through Paul. Paul hits the shot. Paul scores! Oh my God! What a screamer from Scholes. He has done that down the years. Paul Scholes. What a screamer. This is the best. This is great build-up play by Manchester United. It's like watching a Pep Guardiola build-up team of build-up. How well Man United play this. Scholes to Van Nistelrooy. And Scholes from this distance. Oh my God. Scholes, he absolutely whipped it. David De Gea had to, couldn't keep it out. And Mourinho's team must be absolutely fuming that the classic team drew 2-2 on their opening game of the new season, and now they've just beaten the proper United 2-0. Giggs with a little skill, trying to take on Antonio Valencia with that skill. Over the top. Ryan on it again. And if you are Manchester United, you are absolutely disgusted in the way you've just played under Mourinho. You was played off the park, less shots, everything. You're looking at the teams around them. The classic United are in the top 4. They're in Champions League positions. They're only 2 points off Tottenham and Liverpool in the Premier League. We have 15 hours of the transfer window. I don't know who have I put on like the transfer list. Have I put Darren? No, I forgot to put Darren Fletcher. Has Rooney got any clubs? Everton are looking at Wayne Rooney, so that's alright. To be 4th in the league, hashtag 5th in the league. So all hashtag United fans, Rooney gets a bid. Means he'll go and play in Europe. Rooney has left the club. I don't know what our next game is after this. Oh, it's first versus 4th. Then we have Bournemouth, Cardiff, Arsenal, second round of the FA Cup, Everton, and then game 8 is a away trip to hashtag United. For all the hashtagging, the hashtag army. Who can say we've got a team? Again, Torino is after Cantona. I don't want to get Cantona because I actually do want to get Cantona a lot better in the game. Vidic, Matt, I've got a transfer, but we don't want to get rid of Vidic as well. Let's just check. We've made a few transfers out, but we've gone to a size where we want to go to a size. We're checking the teams now. Arsenal have done well. Oh, Bournemouth have got a lot of transfers that they need to sort out. Look at this, man, right? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4 keepers on the bench and Long, and then you've got the others for Burnley. Cardiff doing alright. Chelsea doing alright as well. Classic United doing fine. Second hashtag, have they lost any of their current players? Because I ask if... Okay, we just check in, see if any hashtag players have left hashtag. And we'll take that as a no. Hashtag haven't lost any of their squad. Which is fantastic to hear from a club, very small club like Hashtag United. Again, another bid by the same team, who I don't think gets the hint that Cantona is not for sale. Why doesn't someone just take Darren Fletcher off my stupid hands? So don't need Darren Fletcher, guys. We don't really need him. We could be doing better than someone. Let's go to the next day, which we have done. This will be the... Can it? Yeah, this is going to be the last game of the Epo now. But this is the last game of the episode, guys. The game against the leaders of the league. We've got about 84 million on board. We're checking what is coming now. 4 things. He's 23 years young. No, I don't want him. I definitely don't want him from Sport. Don't want him. He's about over 30 years young. And Josh Kimmich I could get. Well, I don't want Kimmich. So we're turning down a lot of right back options, because we are now going into another game with this team. The first time we will be, this will be the first time we do wear black in the game. And we will be coming out at Anfield. And it's not the Mourinho of Manchester United, it is the classic Manchester United. The team that Liverpool have had more good battles against over the years. Here we are coming out here at Anfield for the 3rd game of the Premier League season. It's first versus 4th in the table in the league. As we walk out to Anfield. Don't know who will be here, but walk on by the Liverpool fans. There it is. Liverpool fans belting out "Walk On, You'll Never Walk Alone." Giggs and Van Nistelrooy have the yellow cards. Here we are, the classic Liverpool versus classic Manchester United. Van Dijk on the ball, Ruud van Nistelrooy just tackles Virgil van Dijk. Van Nistelrooy! Ruud van Nistelrooy! At Anfield! The Dutch Predator gives the league leaders the willies already as Ruud says to Liverpool, what are you going to do? Oh, Ronaldo tries to get himself involved as well. They need the cop to get behind them. Beckham. Been taken out. Yapstam gets back. Roy Keane. No, there is Roy Keane, the captain of the team. Why did he not go sideways to Patrick Vieira? Vieira. Big man. We've got Liverpool high pressing start will piss off the classic Manchester United players. How well they've got to play against someone like Liverpool. It's in the box. Looking again for Ronaldo. Dennis wins the header. It's nowhere near Ronaldo. Dennis one more time to Beckham. Beckham inside to the big Brazilian Ronaldo. He shoots. He's hit the post. Giggs. Take it as Van Dijk gets back at him. There is R9. Works his way into Ruud van Nistelrooy. Good save him on the in instead of Alisson in goal. Vieira trying to get around Liverpool. That's an offside by Roberto Firmino. Berg. Yapstam. Out to Gary Neville. David Beckham scored a famous free kick here against Liverpool. Van Dijk yet again to it. Naby Keita over the top. Yep, trying to win the ball. Irwin wins the ball. Yep, they get that. Patrick and Roy Keane in the same team. Who could say that would have happened? They're trying to will Liverpool back on in this game at Anfield. Vieira to Ronaldo. Ronaldo over the top looking for Van Nistelrooy. Van Nistelrooy's on the touch. Van Nistelrooy! Van Nistelrooy! Ruud van Nistelrooy. A double at Anfield. And classic Manchester United. They drew with Southampton. They beat Manchester United. They are beating Liverpool. Jurgen Klopp's team must be thinking, what the hell has just hit us? Oh my god. Here comes R9. R9 to chip Mignolet. Mignolet beats up R9. He should have had a penalty. Vieira wins the header. since Patrick has come into midfield. They play very well. Irwin keeps Salah quiet. He's got more Salah in his back pocket, Dennis Irwin. Giggs. Fabinho against Ryan Giggs. Can't stop Ryan Giggs because he's just going to whip that ball in. Again, Mignolet gets there. That's Van Nistelrooy. He's looking to forward the match ball. Henningberg tries to get there. Good tackle from Roy. The key. Ronaldo. Roy Keane. Blue. Keno. Beckham. Goes to Andrew Robertson. Does not know what day it is. Oh, 9! Oh, Simon gets there. Salah. Can't see where Irwin was. Good tackle in midfield. Again, Patrick Vieira brings this ball forward. Gini Wijnaldum needs to stop him because it's now falling to his Manchester United colleague Roy Keane. Keane turns on the ball. Roy Keane. That's a shot off and Mignolet has to make this save. Corner here. Beckham to whip it in at Anfield. Keane looking for the header. G-Ned. Back to Beckham. Back to Ronaldo. And again Mignolet looks to save. Patrick Vieira. Oh my god, Ryan Giggs. Giggs it, looking for the shot. Henningberg wins the header. Roy Keane. Giggs. Ryan Giggs trying to get beyond it. Gary Neville stopping, trying to go to the top ball. Salah not being in the game. Van Nistelrooy. And at half time in Anfield, it is Liverpool 0. Classic Manchester United 2. Come on, United. And United are out. Jurgen Klopping Liverpool. Jorginho Wijnaldum comes off, and the more pace in that midfield because Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain comes on. It better have more pace because first off, it was like a bunch of headless chicken Liverpool. They've got the ball over now. And it is a Manchester United throw. United now. Beckham. Back to Roy Keane. Back to David Beckham. Jordan Henderson tackles the former England Cats. Tackles the Manchester United number 7. Back in the box. Chamberlain. Oh, what a ball! And Salah, who was quiet in the first half, scores in the second half, and it is Liverpool 1. Classic Manchester United 2. Mohamed Salah. Not in front of the Kop, they scored in front of the Anfield roll down. Ronaldo. Because United are attacking the Kop. Crosses it in. Ruud van Nistelrooy in front of the Kop. Oh, and Ruud van Nistelrooy in front of the Kop. Ronaldo to go off. We are seeing Eric Cantona come on. Okay, 3-1 against United. And it's Liverpool. Go on, we'll bring Van der Sar on, give him a run. And we'll bring on Vidic just to keep that scoreline down. Off comes Peter Schmeichel and off comes Big Yapstam. Oh, Yapstam is a big Dutch man. Hit him on the head with cricket. Cantona wins that ball. For the first time out, Cantona wins the ball. Cantona tries to go forward. Been blocked off. Sadio Mane. Oh, come on, referee. He dived. Mane is the biggest diver in the Premier League, ref. That's a good ball in. Henning Berg. Not good enough for Liverpool. As Cantona loses the ball. Up there. It's over the top. Vidic. Big man Vidic trying to win the ball. Salah puts it in. Vieira wins that ball. There again, fantastic there. They're going again. Firmino, good save Edwin van der Sar, and then Van der Sar keeps it at 3-1. Oh, what? I'm just. What the hell? Offside, really? What the hell? Get this ball clear, boys. Clear Van der Sar. Cantona could not control it. Firmino! Salah could not score. Keane. Giggs. Rude. Keane. Cantona. David Beckham. Going forward for Manchester United. Andrew Robertson gets there. Vidic. David. Doing it again. Rude trying to bicycle kick at Anfield. With a real salt into the wings. It's like the salt. United don't seem to be so Cantona. Looking. Good clearance from Mino. He's in goal instead of Allison. Strange why I did not play in the new Brazilian. Beating Garinello, Manvic beating as well. Banda does very well on the other side. Vieira, Beckham, Cantona, Rude, Giggs. Gary, David, Roy, Eric, so David Beckham, he's tired, Joe Matip on it, puts the ball in, fully influenced by Liverpool, 83 minutes here at Anfield, goes forward again. I'm getting used to this regular, guys. Oh my god. I was just about to say getting used to it, and Mane's just hit the cross. What the hell's Henning Berg doing? Van der Sar. Full stretch. Edwin van der Sar now. Balls it. Rude. So tired. Bobby Firmino should have scored. Alberto Moreno comes on. What the hell's that from Roy Keane? They're tired. They've done a shit Manchester United on Liverpool. They're tired. They should be trying past the ball now. They should be trying to go long Manchester United. Get the ball out of harm's way, Roy Keane. Now watch this. This is what they should be doing with back. Get in. What a result at Anfield, and Ruud van Nistelrooy plays the match ball And it is Liverpool 1, classic Manchester United 3. Not even the might of Jurgen Klopp's men could stop it. Right, I'm going to save it now, guys, and that is the last game of this episode, as I've just said. Let's have a look at results before we go. City have got a win. Let's check if the other Man United have done well. Hashtag have made a draw. We are second in the Premiership. Hashtag in 9th. It's not bad for hashtag. 9th in the league isn't bad. We've done very well. We'll save it once we get to this is where we're saving it. International break. We know what we've got. We've got Bournemouth next. That is the next test against the Eddie Howe team. This is the game we're carrying on with, guys. We have absolutely destroyed teams. Right. For now, guys, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.